the Trevor Jackson Podcast.
That younger audiences are circling back around to more carefully crafted, culturally important hip hop. Like, do you guys see that in the audiences that are coming to, see you guys? I know you guys are rolling out a tour. Just what are you guys feeling and seeing with that?
I personally think when the younger artists come out, there's a type of rebellion, there's a type of angst and energy that you all come out with in the beginning. And I think, as you get further in your career and life starts to show you things, and if you're paying attention, you know how to encapsulate that within your rhymes and in your artistry. I think it does the genre a disservice when you try to revert back to do what the younger, you got to let them have their time. You got to let them, be who they are. And they will adapt to whatever it is they're learning in life, or whatever it is, what they're not learning.
Where it's going to take them.
In life. Yeah, where it's going to take them. But I think any artist who starts out and who is paying attention to life, as it, goes on, I think they will get a chance to mature gracefully and mature as they should, and be able to take this thing that we know and love called rap, just to the outer limits.
That's a conversation that has been had in the culture, because people think that you ain't, what's the word that Jim Jones used against Nas? People think that you're not relevant if the youth aren't embracing you, if your numbers isn't at the top. But, you have to grow. You have to experience life. You have to live. And to me, that was phenomenal what he said, trying to revert back to appease an audience that can't even relate to what you're talking about. They haven't even experienced what you have experienced. The only way they're going to embrace your creativity is if they're in a learning process and they want to learn. That does hip hop a disservice. It doesn't service the culture by you trying to be 25, nigga, and you 50. Talk about your experiences. If you ain't talking about your experiences and what's going on in your life, then you must not have lived. You must be stuck in a time capsule. But if you're talking about your experiences and your life and stuff like that, then the music can't help but be great. I'm so happy for this album. It don't make no sense. They are showing that you can age gracefully. They're showing that you can still create music no matter how old you are, and you can still be fly. This is an amazing piece of art. I got one more record I want to play. Y'all can listen to the album in totality or whatever, though, but I got to play the record with Nas on it, because y'all know that's my favorite artist of all time. I just got to hear what the brother's saying on this record. Let's get right to it, though, man. I think it's called Let God Sort 'Em Out, Chandeliers. They done put Nas on the title track. This about to be a problem.
It's always the loud mouths that can't count. The right price, I put the AR in the safe mouth. Yeah. Talk about it. Bring all the watches and the chains out. Heat come, I'm De Niro, I got the safe house.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Surrounded by niggas with tears that don't drip. Talk about that. Ain't the ghost that you appear to go get. Finally got the courage, but you still a whole bitch. The rest of y'all on my 6 year ago shit. Every move intentional, the links is atypical. Like baseball and DR. You know what the stick will do.
This is culturally inappropriate.
We got the drop on your shadow. You know we can get to you. The pen to express my dreams and expertise in text I squeeze. Coke spots all over like leprosy. It's a dark spirit tucked behind the flesh you see. Got every single word of the hex I need. The death I breathe, the death I see. Looks so good on you. The coffin wood on you. Closed casket cause I'm only sicking wolves on you. Berlinetta horsepower, put them hooves on you. Blow $500,000 LV leather goods on you. We've been doing this for eons. While you thirsty trying to figure out who you can spill a tea on. I'm in coffee fields, making meals. You get the chills, cause this shit is real. Now let me ribbon, bow tie your surprise. The feeling that you get when you realize it was really you that died and we are so alive. Conspiracy theory, you can't believe it's us. Soul leave your body like a fentanyl rush. Dead on your back with your eyes looking up, chandeliers.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Single-handedly boosted rap to its truest place. Fuck speaking candidly, I alone did rejuvenate hip-hop into its newest place. Made it cool for Grammy-nominated LPs from previous generation MCs. And that rings loud and reverberates. It's not fair to them, I'm thinking I deserve the hate. Bring it, only thing you killing is precious time. Used to clash with Decepticons, I was them deaf and blind. So cancel me before I unleash the Panther me. The Pantheon is a family, we some upstanding G's. The difference between regular spitters and bosses, my principles high. You need a glimpse of me from satellites in orbit. Take sabbaticals on avenues, break AKs on vacays when we paddle canoes. Follow the leader, Terminator, hasta la vista. Man of the year, Nasir, rockin' chandeliers.
The Trevor Jackson Podcast.
I love to see brothers evolve throughout life, man. You know, people will appreciate you for what you initially done, the debut of you, the youthfulness of you. But to evolve and grow and be great while doing that, one more time. I want more, man. These boys should make the spitters hungry to release something of substance. It was only a couple of records that really wasn't as high vibrational as all of them. It was just 2 records. If I had to grade this album, I would give it a 9 out of 10.
The Trevor Jackson Podcast.